Estimating material takeoff for wall framing is the key to not wasting cash or running out of stuff halfway through your project. So, first up, measure all your wall lengths and heights super carefully because those numbers set everything else. Then, figure out how many windows and doors you've got since those change how many studs and headers you need. Count the number of studs by dividing your wall length by the spacing you want, usually 16 inches on center, and don't forget to add extra for corners and intersections. Next, calculate the top and bottom plates by measuring the total wall length times 2, since you need one plate at the top and one at the bottom. Headers go above openings, so add those two based on the size of your doors and windows. Always toss in a waste factor, like 10% extra, because stuff can get damaged or cut wrong. If you're feeling fancy, use takeoff software to speed up calculations and keep everything organized. This way, you avoid buying too much or too little, keeping your budget tight and your build smooth. One of the biggest mistakes in estimating wall framing materials is underestimating the waste factor, which messes up your supply and budget. Fix it by always adding at least 10% extra materials. Another common issue is forgetting to count studs around openings or at corners, which leads to gaps or weak walls. Double-check your plans and mark these spots clearly before ordering. Lastly, skipping accurate measurements of wall heights or ignoring irregular walls causes ordering the wrong lengths of lumber. Measure twice, maybe even 3 times, and use a tape measure that's easy to read. BigHomeProjects.com makes life easier by hooking homeowners up with local contractors they can actually trust, so you don't have to stress about who's showing up at your door. For contractors, it's a solid way to find steady work from people ready to get their projects done right without the hassle.